I'm Yashwant, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk everything about how to get a paid internship as a student. So if you are a student and if you are struggling to find a good internship or an internship which will pay you stipend, video is a solution for you. So in this video, I will give you a guide on how you can actually get into a paid internship, and I will provide you a step-by-step roadmap on how to do that. But before that, there was some myths around paid internship that I want to talk about. The first thing, if you're paying for something, it's not an internship, it's a training. See, most of the colleges or most of the students will get into this trap. Like companies or brands will offer you that pay 2000 and get an internship certificate. People will feel like that is the internship and they will pay money, and unlike those institutes or those companies will train people on one technology by giving some videos which are available for free on internet, and they will give you a certificate in the end which you feel like that is an internship. That is not an internship, that is just a training. People these days are doing scams in the name of internship. Internship is something where you will do work for the particular company or a particular brand, and you will be paid same like how it will be in job, but you will get some low amount. That's the only difference. In internship you will call that as stipend. That's it. If a job is paying you 30,000 per month, in internship you might get around 10,000 or 15,000. Like it's like off or 40% of what you get in job. That's the only difference, but you will be paid. If you're not getting paid, then it's not an internship, it's just a training program. So this is a myth you need to be aware of. If someone offers you an internship program without an interview and asking you money, then are not internships, they are just training programs. That's it, you won't get anything. Internships are for people who already have knowledge on so and so skill. Companies will take interviews, companies will give you offer letter, everything will go in process. That is something that you need to be aware of before starting this video. Now, how to get a paid internship? The first step of getting into a paid internship is knowing what you are actually good at. This is something that you need to know. So if you are not sure about what you are good at, what skill that you are confident on, then don't expect to land into an internship. That is not possible. You need to be aware of what you are actually good at, because internship is like a job. Don't work there, you will not get paid, and that is not even called an internship. So you need to make sure you know at least one skill or good at least one skill. That is very important. And second step is, if you realize what your skill is, master that skill, learn that skill. And you don't need to pay money to institute to learn that. You will learn everything for free in internet. There were many videos on any topic available on YouTube out there. There were some many free courses. You will also get them, and search for Google, you will find documentations of everything. So you will literally learn everything for free on internet. Learn that skill, build real-time projects on that skill, work on that, master that skill. That is very important. If you feel like you are confident on one skill, then think about internship. This is the second step that you need to know. Master the skill that you are good at. And next step that you need to do is create a portfolio. Portfolio is like collection of projects. You have learned that skill, you have built some projects while learning. Make sure you group them together in a single place. So if it's a programming language, like you have learned programming, you developed some projects, make sure you upload all of them in GitHub. So that is your portfolio. If you are good at graphic designing, whatever the designs that you have created, upload them in Google Drive, or there are apps like Behance where you can do that, or upload them on Instagram as posts or videos. See, this is how you should build a portfolio. And portfolio is like collection of your projects, and they can be accessible via a single link. It might be Google Drive or Behance portfolio or GitHub or even Instagram. Like, you will access them through a single link, right? So that is the portfolio. Create a portfolio and have the portfolio link ready. And number 4 is create a resume. So this is very important, because when you are applying for internships, before they take interview, they will see your resume. You will attach your portfolio link in the resume as well. So make sure you prepare a good resume. So there is a playlist called Freshers Guide in my YouTube channel. You will find everything that you need to know to create a resume or to apply for internships and all. And there is also a separate video on how to create a resume as a fresher, along with a template. You can use the template to edit your resume. So that is something that you need to do. Once your resume is ready, you are now fit to apply for internships. The next step is shortlist some startups which were hiring on that skill. It is very important process, because internships will work differently than jobs. In jobs, like, you will see many postings out there, many off-campus jobs available, so you can apply for them easily. But internships are different and difficult. So you need to shortlist some startups. The reason why I said startups is because Only if you work in startups, then you will make the most out of your internship experience. Don't work in MNCs or big companies, because that experience will not really help you. You will only be assigned a small task and you won't get much exposure. Startup is a good place for you, because you don't need to worry about job security and all, because it's just an internship. It's for a 3-month period or 6-month period, so you don't need to worry much about that. But you will get a lot of exposure, you will be exposed to a lot of work out there. So shortlist some startups, like if you feel like you're good at Python programming, so research about startups actually working on Python projects. You can find many on LinkedIn. If you can search for Python, you will find many companies who are hiring for Python roles. What you need to do is don't apply for them, because they are jobs. You can also, if you also search for Python internship, you will find some internships, that's fine. But you will get to know companies that are working on Python. That is the only reason why they are hiring Python developers, right? You can connect with people working on that company and shortlist at least 20 people in the beginning. So 20 people from 20 companies where you need to target. So now you have a list of 20 people whom you need to connect with. And if you found internships directly on LinkedIn, that's fine, you can apply for them. But now the major step is write cold emails to them. See, if you find a job directly, if you search for Python intern and you will find an internship directly, then you can directly message them. In LinkedIn, you have the opportunity to directly message to the recruiter. Message them, and that message should look like a cold email. What's cold email? It's you're presenting yourself in a more pleasing way. I came to know that you're hiring for this position. I'm interested to apply for this position. This is my portfolio and resume. So it is how cold email format will look like. See, I also made a video on how to make use of ChatGPT to get into jobs and internships. There I have explained the clear process of how to write cold emails, how to get cold email templates from ChatGPT. You can follow that video step by step. You can do that. So once you prepared the template, send it to the 20 people that you have shortlisted. At least 2 or 3 will reply to you for sure, because if you follow the template that I have mentioned, ultimately people will get impressed by your work, because you have a portfolio, you have a resume, you did that skill, you are interested in that skill, you're applying for an internship. Like, companies will mostly reply to you, because as an intern, like, you will be paid less when compared to full-time job holder. So they will also find benefit in it, so they will definitely reply to you. They might take some interviews. So if you are good at that skill, you will definitely get into that. So this is the step-by-step process that you need to follow to get into a paid internship. This is the only process that is worthy. No other thing like paying money to get an internship certificate and all, like, those will not work. The main reason of doing an internship is to gain experience, real-time experience. I hope you found some value through this video. Please like and share this video in your network. Also, if you're a new visitor to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.